Top 10 Best Korean Movies of 2022. Fans of Korean movies have a lot to look forward to in 2022. New Korean films ranging from sweet rom-coms to thrilling spy flicks to heartwarming dramas are making their way to our screens. Hey guys, welcome to your entertainment channel Netflix Tops, where we tell you about the top-rated movies and series on Netflix. So, subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Now grab your popcorn and stay with us until the end of this video, because today's video is going to list down the top 10 best Korean movies of 2022. So, let's get started. Number 10. The Hunt. After President Park's murder in 1980, North Korea senses an opportunity for future invasion and sends one of its spies. Park Pyong-ho and Kim Jong-do, two senior security officers, are tasked with hunting down the infiltrator. This movie is one of the most timely movies ever. The spy thriller sees Squid Game star Lee Jung-jae in his directorial debut months after the release of Squid Game, which had everyone asking when the next actor would grace our screens. In no time, Jung-jae is out with The Hunt, where he stars as the lead actor. The 2-hour-long movie is a depiction of the 1980s national security planning. The story is set against the backdrop of Korea's turbulent political times, 4 years after the assassination of President Park Chung-hee, that, on one hand, ended his 16-year-long dictatorship in 1983, but on the other hand, set another kind of political turbulence to motion. The film kicks off in Washington, D.C., with the first assassination attempt. Number 9. Seoul Vibe. In the days leading up to the 1988 Seoul Olympics, a ragtag team of drivers and mechanics goes undercover to dismantle a massive money laundering ring that could jeopardize the whole event. Seoul Vibe plot is about a team of drivers that get involved in a slush fund investigation of a powerful figure during the 1988 Seoul Olympics. The chase will be thrilling and the plot intriguing as these friends break into their target circle and get into a mess like never before. Seoul Vibes will definitely bring you the vibes from the capital of South Korea from the past, when the streets were filled with excitement for the 1988 Olympics. Directed by Bu Heung Su, the movie stars Yo Ah-in, Go Kyung-pao, Lee Kyu-hyun, Park Ji-hyun, Ung Sung-woo, Kim Soo-kyun, alongside other cast members. Number 8. Yaksha, Ruthless Operations. The film is set in Shenyang, China, focused on the leader of the Black Ops team, Yaksha, and a prosecutor, Han Ji-hoon, whose position is demoted to that of a member of the team. Directed by Na Hyun, Yaksha, Ruthless Operation is an entertaining spy action thriller. As justice is one of the center themes of the movie, Yaksha and Ji-hoon both have opposing viewpoints when it comes to defending justice. Number 7. Emergency Declaration. Jin Sui, a disgruntled biologist, is holding the passengers of a commercial airliner hostage with a deadly virus. Despite the fact that the film isn't based on real events, it still gives real vibes in a very anxious manner. Emergency Declaration is a must-watch for Korean movie lovers in 2022. The action movie sees a suspected terrorist board a plane from South Korea to the United States of America, and unfortunately for Korean authorities, he elopes before they discover him. The suspect, however, causes harm to passengers on the plane, with one life host and the captain and crew having to find a way out via unprecedented emergency measures. If you're a lover of Korean and action films, and you're yet to see Emergency Declaration, it's not too late to add the 2-hour, 18-minute film to your 2022 movie list, because why not? Number 6. The Pirates, The Last Royal Treasure. A sequel to the 2014 film The Pirates, the second part in the 2022 period adventure film. The film features the adventures of the pirates searching for the missing royal treasure in the sea. Set in the Goryeo royal family, the pirates are up against Bu Heung Su in search of the lost treasure. It's the 8th highest grossing Korean film of 2022. This is a remake/sequel of the 2014 movie. The movie sees a presumed good bandit and his troop stuck in the middle of the ocean when Captain Hae-rang comes to their rescue with her crew. The two groups form an alliance when they stumble upon a map to a lost royal treasure and resolve to find it. This decision, however, means that they'll have to face the villain, Bu Heung Su. The movie was released in January and is one of the best Korean movies of 2022. Number 5. The Witch Part 2, The Other One. The Witch Part 2, The Other One is a sequel to The Witch Part 1, The Subversion. It tells the story of a girl who finds herself in a mysterious science laboratory, being protected from a gang by someone new, Kyung-hee. When the gang finally finds her, they are overwhelmed by her superpowers. The movie is a highly anticipated sequel. A sequel to The Witch Part 1, The Subversion Part 2, follows the same style and continues the story. The premise of the movie follows a girl escaping from the secret experimental laboratory. She meets Kyung-hee, who tries to protect her. Overwhelmed by her power, there are people trying to chase her. Written and directed by Park Hung-jung, the film is currently the 4th highest-grossing Korean movie of 2022 and is one of the best movies of 2022. Number 4. Uma. Uma is a supernatural horror Korean movie and has got everyone talking. Beautifully written and directed by Iris K. Shim, the film portrays a single mother, Amanda, living on an isolated farm with her daughter, away from technology and electricity. Soon after Amanda's mother, Uma, passes away and is cremated. She receives the ashes and is possessed by Uma's spirit, who wants to do her harm. She is forced to pounce on her own daughter, Chrissy, and barely let her escape death at her hands. Later on, secrets about Amanda's abusive childhood are exposed, and she may have lied about her allergies. Amanda abandons and cuts ties with her Korean heritage, which includes giving up her family name. She's even mocked by her uncle for not teaching her daughter, Chrissy, the Korean language. Amanda resents her Uma for abusing her as a child. She wants to break the cycle of bad parenting. Will she be able to do that after experiencing a series of paranormal events, where she's possessed by Uma's spirit? Uma is an 83-minute tale of abuse, possession, and forgiveness. The film stars actors like Sandra Oh, Bible Stewart, Odeya Rush, Dermot Mulroney, Miwa Alana Lee, and Tom Yee. Number 3. Alienoid. This Korean film starts in the 14th century, with an alien creature trying to escape from the human body inside which it has been imprisoned. Thankfully, a hole in the sky opens and an SUV materializes, carrying the interstellar lawman guard, Kim Woo-bin, and his robot sidekick. And that's just the first 5 minutes. The rest of Chow Dong-hoon's movie then escalates into even more bananas territory. In 2022, we got crime, horror, paranormal, and psychological movies. What was left? A fantasy. Written and directed by Choi Dong-hoon, Alienoid is an action and laughter-packed science fantasy film. Set in the Goryeo dynasty, swordsmen battle to seize the divine sword. But in 2022, alien prisoners are being chased by swordsmen locked inside human bodies. A time door appears between the present-day Earth and the Goryeo dynasty. Number 2. Broker. Selected to complete the Palme d'Or at the 2022 Cannes Film Festival, Broker presents baby boxes dropping off infants anonymously and leaving them with others to be cared for. Sang-hyun and Dong-so run an illegal business together. They occasionally steal babies from the church boxes and sell them for adoption. When a young mother comes back for her baby, she discovers them and wishes to interview the baby's potential parents. Meanwhile, the detectives are on the hunt. Hirokazu Koreeda's Broker is at once a heartwarming cheeky road trip comedy and a heartbreaking drama of misunderstood misfits that continues his exploration of the meaning of family. Though the movie's slight crime narrative keeps the plot moving, it's the irresistible and charming cast of characters that keep the audience engaged. Number 1. 2037. The human drama film directed by Mo Hong-jin is centered around female inmates portraying the struggle of adult females who wish to give hope to a teenage coping with a life-changing event. In spite of Yo Young's good heart and sincere intentions, unexpected incidences drive her to prison and is called Inmate 2037 instead of Yoon Young. Her inmates offer a hand of hope through their own experiences. And this brings us to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on today's video? Share with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for amazing movie reviews coming your way. And thank you for watching.